All right, first of all, my name is Mrs. Lagerwey, and I am Illiana. No, just kidding. Here are some thoughts about prayer. I think we spend a lot of time asking God for things and saying, please, please, please. And we don't spend nearly as much time saying thank you when we get what we asked for. To use a human comparison, if you just asked somebody for something and then took it and turned and ran the other direction, you'd probably think, well, that's really weird. I would at least expect a, hey, thanks. And if it's something really good, you'd expect maybe a thanks in person and words, and then maybe a written thank you note, and it'd be nice to hear about it a couple times, because, yeah, thank yous are good to hear. Here's an example from my life of a time when this became real to me because of the situation I was in. I have a 21-year-old son, a 19-year-old daughter, and then we have a 7th grader. And a lot of people say, oh, that's weird. Why is there so much time between those kids? And we always say, well, it's God's timing, not ours, if we want to give the short answer. The long answer is we actually had 2 babies in the middle there that were never born. I had 2 miscarriages in between. And so when I got pregnant for the 3rd time, Rob and I said, ooh, wow, this is not easy. So we made a pledge that we were going to say, please God, please, may this baby be born healthy and strong at just the right time. And we would say that every single day. So we said it every single day from the moment I found out I was pregnant until August 15, 1999, when Esther was born healthy and strong at just the right time. And it was very easy to remember. We didn't have to remind ourselves, hey, don't forget to pray about this baby, and hey, the day's almost done, we haven't said that yet. It was very easy to remember, and sometimes we would even say please twice in a day, because we really meant it. But then when she was born, we decided that we would say thank you for as long as we said please. And believe it or not, you're actually pregnant for more like 10 months, that's kind of bad news. But for the next 40 weeks, we decided that we would say thank you every single day. Thank you for the healthy, strong, wonderful child that was born after we said please for so long. And it's amazing that it's a much longer time when you have to say thank you than when you have to say please. And so here we are with a 10-month-old, almost a year old, almost able to walk, and you think, wow, that seemed long. It seems long to say thank you. But I would challenge you to say thank you as much as you say please. And just this past year, I took up an idea that my sister had told me about, and that is to get the oatmeal can of thank you. I would highly recommend the Aldi brand Millville quick cooking oats, but of course any can will do. Cut a hole in the top, don't cut yourself. And then just throughout the year, put little pieces of paper in it, like that, that you, when you want to say thank you for something. Like my daughter was at the Dark Knight Rises at a midnight showing in Colorado, but not in the one in Aurora, Colorado, where lots of people died. And my husband had successful knee surgery. Thank you. And we had a day where Rob was able to do 2 things while I went to a conference, and that was a big thank you. And Caleb put all our information on an external hard drive just 2 days before our old computer died. And the fact is my son needed $770 for his trip to Asia, and our Christmas bonuses were $750. So there's lots more examples like that, but throughout the whole year, if you say thank you and just put them in your little oatmeal can of thank you, and then at the end of the year, you can go through them and notice all the reasons you have for thank you-ness. So, thank you-ness. Anyway, okay, Dan, we're done.